Bonjour Yetu, comment ça va? Ça va? How are you feeling today? Comment ça va? I hope you're all saying ça va bien? Merci. I hope you're all well. Now I'm looking out of the window and today, if I asked you, quel temps fait-il aujourd'hui? What's the weather like today? Quel temps fait-il aujourd'hui? I bet you would say, il y a du soleil, it's sunny. And you would also say, il fait froid, it is cold. Can you say that? Il y a du soleil, il fait froid. Fantastic. Now I'm going to share with you my desktop so that we can start our lesson for this week. So let's have a look at our first slide there. So I started with bonjour les enfants and comment ça va? And as I said to you, I hope everyone is feeling well and said ça va bien, merci. But also you remember we learned ça ne va pas, ça ne va pas. And we also learned how to say so, which was, you remember, comme si, comme ça. That's right. Now, you remember last week you worked with some party food for the new year. It was a party for the new year, you remember, with our friends. But this week we're focusing on another kind of party, as you can see, and it is, of course, for birthday. And what you need to know by the end of the lesson is being able to ask someone their age, and also, hopefully, you'll be able to say your age. But first of all, I would like to start with the activity. Oh, I went too fast. The activity which you completed last week, and I have given you here the correction for it. So maybe you'd like to get that next to you to check. So you had, on one hand, spot the difference between two very similar pictures. So I circled the differences there, and you had music notes, which you don't have in the one below. You had a party hat. Audrey doesn't have a party hat here. An extra sandwich. Un sandwich here is missing. And also une glace. Un petit gâteau is extra. And finally, une limonade. And that's missing in the picture below there. So did you find the 6 differences there? I'm sure you did. Also, on the other side, what you had to do, you find again the pictures for the food we worked on, and also the words for the food, and you had to go over, trace over the dotted letters there. And then underneath, you see the words were all mixed up, the letters were all mixed up in each word, and you had to write them correctly, copy them from above there. I'm sure you did a brilliant job. Now let's move forward. And as I said to you today, it's all about asking somebody's age and saying your age. So the question here, as you can see, we've got a question mark, is quel âge as-tu? Can you say that? Quel âge as-tu? And for a good practice, we're going to start with a song. So here we go.
Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 3 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 4 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 5 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 6 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 7 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 8 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 9 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 10 ans.
So that was our new song. And I'm going to come back to you now. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see we went through all the numbers up to, do you remember which was the highest number there in the song? That's right, 10. And we started with how old was the first little girl? How old was she? The first one. That's right, she was 3. So it's from 3 to 10 there in the song. Good. So you can listen to it again by putting this recording again. So I'm going to go forward now, and we're going to have a practice at saying the question and saying the age of each little boy or girl on the slide there. So we're definitely talking about birthday because you can see their birthday cake and their birthday presents and also their birthday invitation there. So the question is, quel âge as-tu? Can you say that? Quel âge as-tu? Good. And the first one is j'ai un an. J'ai un an. Are you repeating? J'ai un an. That's it. Good. And the next one again. Quel âge as-tu? Are you saying it? Good. And this time, as you can see, it's j'ai 2 ans. We've got it on the invitation there. J'ai 2 ans. Fantastique. And again, quel âge as-tu? Good. J'ai 3 ans. Again, j'ai 3 ans. Good. And again, quel âge as-tu? Good. J'ai 4 ans. And again, j'ai 4 ans. You can see the 4 candles there, can't we? And again, quel âge as-tu? Good. And this time, j'ai 5 ans. Good. Once more, j'ai 5 ans. And did you spot the number of candles there? It's, of course, it's 5. Quel âge as-tu? Good. J'ai 6 ans. And again, j'ai 6 ans. Fantastic. And we can see the 6 balloons there on the invitation and the 6 candles on the birthday cake. And here, quel âge as-tu? And he says, j'ai 7 ans. Brilliant. J'ai 7 ans. And here, quel âge as-tu? She says, j'ai 8 ans. Très bien. J'ai 8 ans. And all the class you can see on the blackboard is saying, joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday. And here, quel âge as-tu? Good, you're getting really good. J'ai 9 ans. And again, j'ai 9 ans. Good. And again, we've got a joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday. And here, quel âge as-tu? You're repeating. Good. And she says, j'ai 10 ans. Lots of candles. J'ai 10 ans. Well done. Now also, under my recording, I'm going to place a little activity to complete, which is called Quel âge as-tu? So there's some writing involved and also some coloring involved. So first of all, where it says Je m'appelle, guess what you're writing? That's it, your name. Where it says La date, it's of course the date. Well done. So you are, with this worksheet, going to practice saying how old you are. By following the example, you need to complete the phrases below. So you need to count the candles, okay? And on the last one here, you can see there is no candles on that one, because you know you need to draw the candles and say how old you are. Okay, so you make sure you write the sentence beautifully. Don't forget any words. So you've got the example on the first cake. We've got 5 candles on the cake. So look for the number 5. They're all muddled up, all the numbers here written as words. There it is. That's the number 5. So you copy it correctly, and then we say ans. J'ai 5 ans. I am 5 years old. Now the next one, just one candle, you need to look for the number 1. Can you spot it? That's it. Un. So you need to write that in the space there. Now, did you notice the S at the end here of en has gone? Can you tell me why? That's right, because there's just one candle. So S for more than one, but no S when it is just 1 year old, just like in English. 5 years, 1 year. Now the next one, do be careful because there's more words missing as we go down. So here we've got 3 here. So what's number 3? Number 3, can you spot it? That's it, right at the top here, trois. So you need to write this again in the middle, sorry, here, again in the middle. But also, have a look, there's the J apostrophe here, which is missing. The J is missing. So you need to copy that as well. The next one, again, you count the candles, you look for the numbers there, the number matching the number of candles, you write it in the middle. This time, have a look, there's A and I missing. The next one, something else is missing. And at the end, lots is missing. I wonder how well you'll do with that. And don't forget, I want to see also your age here. Now, bon anniversaire, we've seen joyeux anniversaire, which means happy birthday. And also happy birthday in French, we say bon anniversaire. So joyeux anniversaire, bon anniversaire, that means the same. So you can color in, of course, your worksheets as well. So I wonder if you could ask someone in your family, maybe a brother or sister, how old they are. Remember, the question was, quel âge as-tu? Try to ask someone at home. And also practice saying your age. Good. So this is all the activities for this week. Going to come back to you. And I'm going to say to you, au revoir les enfants. À bientôt. See you soon.